in that community, was it also a vibrant community in terms of people chatting and working together, or was it more like here are the bits and pieces, you have access to all of it, and everyone was more just like fixing and hacking on their own?
In the Sugar Labs community, which is the organization that supports the operating system, I would say at some point, because of course I later became a board for Sugar Labs, 90% of the contributors were kids. Kids were going
Wow.
online, talking about their problems and fixing the problems. Uh, on code commits were kids. These were kids like myself going in. I remember I got a new version of the Excel computer that one had some touch touch input. Like it was kind of a screen touch based laptop. And by default, for some weird reason, something messed up with the locale. So it came in default with Arabic. And I mean, I was still a little bit trying to understand like system level things. I spent like a whole week going through the directory to figure out what file is missing. And then I realized that what the computer was pulling, it was pulling obviously Arabic. There was a string. I just went there, changed it myself to en-gb, and problem fixed. Right? Those are kind of the things that you see people doing. Like lots of, I mean, yeah, there were people from OPC that were way older. There were people from MIT that were obviously like 3 to 4 times older. But like, if we're talking about the day-to-day developers, people that you're going to be interacting with on an average, these were kids that were under 15 years old. Yeah, I started using Sugar Labs like when I was like 11 or 10. And I was even one of the oldest kids. There were people beyond that, like 6, 5.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was kind of a Google but for kids.
I love it.
Yeah.